Hi guys, so it's me. Today we're going to be testing computer viruses against virtual machines. So I'm going to do 4 viruses. I have some more viruses, but I'm only doing 4 today because I have this thing called time management, right? Oh my god. Oh yeah, it took that. Let me just disconnect my hard drive with the viruses on because I've got them copied to the machine. Okay, so first of all, we're going to let Windows 10 x64 boot, which has the malware I want to run on it. We're going to log into Toby, my name, which is my name. Yes, I am Toby. No, I don't use my channel name on my VMs. I use Linux, which is why I have these virtual machines, so I can use different OSs, within Linux. So that is why I have several different VMs using my username, but none of these have important stuff on because I created them very recently. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that with Linux. So first of all, please subscribe to my channel. Like, really, pretty please. I really need subs. I know I'm at 144 and I sound like one of those YouTubers who's wasting their viewers' time and asking for subscribers and doing all of that. But I'm really not trying to do that. Okay, so first we're going to run hexachloride, this stuff. Oh, wait, hang on. I just realised something. You've got to disconnect from Wi-Fi whilst doing this. So tap on the Ethernet tab and disconnect it. Okay, first of all, we're going to disconnect my Wi-Fi. Ignore the malicious file. Oh my god. Malicious file. Run anyways. Let's see what the virus does. Okay, we're getting some System32 pop-ups. System cannot find the file. We have the UAC, which we really need. Yes, hexachlorine. We want you to run. Okay, you guys... Let's click yes. Are you sure this will corrupt? It will overwrite the boot record, corrupt the BCD, and it contains flashing lights, not for the epileptic. You can tell this guy's English isn't very good. Okay, if you're epileptic, get out. If you don't like flashing lights, get out. No offense to those guys, they're probably perfectly normal, but I genuinely don't want to have to deal with getting sued because you had seizures. So, okay, that's your final warning. This is not for the epileptic. Okay, we're going in. Okay, we got terminal. System, Jesus Christ. Fake it or get record. Enjoy the hell being casted to your data and operating systems. Yay. No. Oh yeah, that's what it meant. Let me take the phone down. I ain't sparing you guys today. You're gonna have to deal with that sound. This is probably one of the least problematic viruses in the video. Jesus Christ, no. But leave it running for a few minutes. If this is all it is, we'll restart to see what it does to me. Oh my god. Shout out to the guys who made this virus. This is epic. This is really cool. I just don't like jump scares, so there's a jump scare and look at them. Wait, is this still technically usable? Oh, so it flashes Windows System file. It worked! Can I stop bringing this up anyway? Yes, I can! Let's see if we can do test now. Start executing. Okay, we're gonna leave the whole malware running. We're gonna leave the I think this malware was made by Pancosa. I'm sorry if the malware creator watches this and realizes I put Pancosa and not the actual virus creator's name. I'm not sure who actually made this. I didn't read its Discord description, but I'm pretty sure it was Pancosa. Okay, right, I'm gonna cut this malware short. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about this, guys. I didn't want to cut the malware short. You can run it in your own time. I won't be able to put these links in the description because I'll get the video taken off by YouTube. Because I don't want you guys getting affected. But if you want to try this, do this in a virtual machine. So I'm really sorry I have to do this, but I'm cutting the end. I will test at the end of the video if any of them still boot after being infested by the malware, and I'll probably make a video of me running the actual malware full pace, non-edit. I won't be talking either. I'll just literally record the whole thing straight flat out after this video. Okay, so first of all we have Windows 10 x64. That one was killed. Manage, remove, delete from disk, completely delete it, send it to the shadow RAM. Thank you, Crypto. I stole that one off Crypto NWO because I'm a bit brokey when it comes to my memes. Start up a new VM. Oh yeah, it will pop up with this every time I boot something up. Start up a new VirtualBox. A USB device that was previously attached to the VM could not automatically be corrected. If the device is still available, never show this hint again. It's not a dangerous error. So when this machine starts up, bro, it's actually running quite fast. I've never seen a VM start up so fast. I shouldn't have deleted it. Okay, actually scrap what I said earlier about I'll do the startup test to see if any of them actually still start up. Oh my god, it's getting devices ready. I forgot virtual machine clones did that. Also, I'm recording the audio on my phone using my microphone. So I'll get this going on, booted up, and we'll run the next malware on the list, which conveniently I can't remember the name of because it was probably something like Hebba Jibba Flibba Flop. Yeah, I think you guys get the point. It takes a minute because it's a VirtualBox VM on an Intel Core i7, 16 gigs of RAM. Okay, we're in. So the next virus, oh yeah, I forgot, I deleted half of the viruses. So the next virus is this virus, the whole zip. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to disconnect these guys. You need to disconnect. If you want to do this manually, do it. If you want to do it yourself, disconnect the VM every time. Who is the publisher of this virus? Ignore Windows malware warning and run anyways. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That seems stupid. Would I like to run unnamed malware? You guys can decide what to name in the comments. From publisher unknown on this computer. Totally. I didn't see what's wrong with that. That doesn't look like a bad thing. Oh, credit to Pancosa, by the way. This one was definitely created by Pancosa. Oh yeah, this is also probably from the other one before that was probably from Pancosa. Yeah, again, this one contains flashing lights and is not for the epileptic. Just remember that, not for the epileptic. I'm about to run it. This malware is not for the epileptic. The audio file is already 12 minutes long. Let's go ahead and run the malware. The audio is 12 minutes long. It's going to be a pain to edit. Yeah, it's not. Oh my god, I've seen this one in videos before. I love this malware. This is actually really nice. It corrupts the registry. I found that fun. How come much in terms of his hands. They have enough time to create this much of a malware. Yeah, they have way too much time. These ones are, you can see why this one have anything interesting with them, and they just completely ruin computers, and they're not fun at all. But recording this video, I'm finding it fun just sitting here and watching the malware unfold in front of my eyes. Like, it's really cool, to be honest. The audio file for this video is already 14 minutes long, so the video is definitely going to be longer than half an hour, the full edit. And I'll have to stop between things. I'm going to let that run for a few minutes. Okay, so Jesus Christ, this malware is nuts. Like, I don't know why I'm doing this, but it cuts the screen smoothly. I love it how it's also trying to rescale the display team. I like it whilst it's being infected. Oh look, it speeds up. That was the virus we ran just then, by the way. I'm not. Just remember, do not try this at home, and this is not for the epileptic. I think it's too late for that epilepsy warning. If you're still watching the epileptic, you kind of... Oh, also, if you didn't take the clue from the title of this video, which is going to be... which is something like... I ran dangerous malware by Pencos and other creators. Number 1. Not for the epileptic. So, do not. Oh my god, it makes a 6! Also, I'm not going to name the video that. I'll think about a name later. It's bouncing like the DVD logo. That sounds like it's like restarting after the malware. I think it's one never-ending malware that just keeps going. I will make a video called running these malwares at full pace, on their own pace. Tempting to start up, no media. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, there you go. Tempting to start boot manager. Yep, nothing. That completely destroyed the MBR. Or what's called the master boot record. So this is quite an easy way of saying it. So when your computer turns on, before Windows, Linux or Mac OS start up, or Chrome OS if you have a Chromebook, which is technically Linux, but it doesn't matter. If when your computer starts up, it will basically the BIOS will basically say what the screen is right now, the boot manager. Or you can go into BIOS and it will say something like it will say something along the lines of, well, it doesn't say this to the computer, but it basically says, "Hi, I'm a computer. Now let me turn on, please." Then your computer's boots into Windows, and then it's what you know. So I hope that was easy, because I am known for overcomplicating things. Let's completely shut it down. Oh wait, you can do that in the VM. Okay, we're going to shut the VM down now, because there's no point, and we're going to send this guy to the Shadow Realm. Remove. Delete from disk. Yes. Okay, now we got this and this. So the next one we're running, yes, 3D support from the host doesn't exist on my PC. It's like saying, "Hi, my phone supplies GPU performance." Doesn't have a lot of that now, does it? Which is funny, because my phone actually can run games, but I'm recording the audio on this because I can't figure out how to use OBS's Linux stuff, because it's not exactly the real OBS studio, which I struggle to use them if it's not real. Yeah, this video is definitely going to be over half an hour long. We're at 20 minutes in, roughly. Yeah, we're 20 minutes into the video, because I've got the audio recording on my phone. Let me see how long we are on OBS. Oh yeah, OBS. Did I just close OBS? No. Wait, maybe it did that. No. Stop recording. Okay, I accidentally closed OBS on my main machine, which wouldn't be an issue if I wasn't recording this video. So next we're running this malware, unnamed malware 3. I keep forgetting this. Next of all, we're going to disconnect. First of all, we're going to disconnect. Always disconnect first. I just keep forgetting to do that. You can see how I don't really care about these virtual machines, because half of them aren't updated to the latest versions of what they can run. Which is ironic, because I like Windows. But I'm using Linux because... Hang on, now that I've not got Wi-Fi, I run as admin. So we're gonna run. Should we run that from unknown publisher? Yeah, sure. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. This is a short malware. Run. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. This not for the epileptic. It's the epileptic. Get out. If you have flashing lights, get out. If you don't know what you can use, get out. I swear, this just flashes to my phone. Unknown hard error. It's another one of those boot malwares. I don't know if you created this one. The next one is so nice, which is pretty awesome. This is my favourite malware. So far. Oh, then I'm going to run the malwares 1 to 10. Yeah, this is a Panco's malware, I think. Yeah, this is definitely Panco's. I'm not sure. I think it's Panco's. Seems a lot like something Panco's would create. But whoever created this, they have way too much goddamn free time on their hands. Like, I couldn't create that. I don't have enough time. I have to record a video. I have school. I have things to do. The PC will automatically restart in 1 minute. Oh no, it's trying to... Yeah, it's trying to burn its mouse. I don't know what that is. Sorry, that was the wrong button. You can't even, like, right click. So I'm pretty sure that's all it's going to do. So I'm going to... Oh my god! Did you see it? Enjoy your new PC. I'm just going to reboot it manually. I can't reset it. Okay, I reset it. Or did it reset itself? Scrap that, it reset itself. It broke the VM. I wrote that one. Actually, I'm not telling you till the end of the video. Shut down the system. And send it to the shadow realm. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Okay, next one is Solaris. I'm kind of hopeful for this one. Okay, this time I'm going to turn my antivirus, I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi off before I launch into the VM, because I don't want to accidentally download the malware and then it gets onto my main PC. This video comes out on Monday because... No, actually it won't come out on Monday. It'll come out today. So, as of the day I'm recording this, so the December 8th, will come out later today, I think. Or maybe tomorrow, if I have time to upload it tomorrow. I only need to really... I'm just going to do the Solaris virus, rate them, and then tell you some stuff about this. Tell you what not to do with these. Oh, also, bear in mind, do not try this at home. I can't stress that enough. You don't want to run malware at home. Seriously, you don't. Unless you know exactly what you're doing. Oh, wait, Solaris doesn't have a user account icon next to it. So unless you know exactly what you're doing, do not run malware at home. I totally know what I'm doing. Malware protected my PC, yay. Okay, so it said run. Let's see if it gives you an error or if I can rebrand this as WinRAR and then it would kill your computer. Guess I was a shortage. Now this one's going to be a bit scary. Oh, no. I don't even know what that video is. I'm not watching it. See how long it takes to... Is that all? Is that literally all it's going to do? Is that the best you got, Solaris? As if it's running in the background. Oh my god, we need to flush our... Let me try that again. This time I'm not going to say no. I'm just not going to look because... Oh, that's what it's opening. I can't look. Oh wait, it's just a animation. Let me turn the volume down. Not muted level. The item is missing or we can't get to it. That's fun. Okay, this time I didn't touch the malware. Did it run anything in the back? Is that seriously all it does? Opens scary. It isn't really scary. Yeah, that's not a malware. That's not... I swear, scary is the worst one. Okay, I'm going to reboot this unassuming malware and see what the system does, because it barely did anything in the OS. I would actually, if you want to just try a malware, I would recommend the Solar... Wait, let's see if it actually It can boot back up. It's pointless. It's not even a malware. It's not scary. How is that scary? The boot screen of... Okay, looking perfectly fine. Oh, unless it's a ransomware and then... But I don't think it is a ransomware, so I don't know what the computer is doing. Yeah, if I had to rate this one, I'd say it was a 1. Oh my god, we're taking an unusually long amount of time to log in. I mean, I can't say much. We are in a virtual machine, you know. Okay. It seems to be fine. Solaris, what is your problem? You're not really a malware now, are you? See if it starts anything up. Okay, we got the loading thing, but we don't then have anything. Like, let me open Task Manager again, see if it brings any. Why do we always go to 100 when we open Task Manager? I don't know why this is going to be a malware. How is that a malware? That doesn't do anything. It was on the malware section. Oh, except for the fact it emptied my bin, but... That's Wait, did it download anything? No, it didn't, but it left everything in my downloads directory, which is fun. I've got everything backed up in this directory, so I'm just going to bin everything in here because I don't need it. That's fun. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching. Please get this video to 444 likes. Don't ask me why I want that number of likes. Wait, no, actually, get this video to 14 likes, please. Because we got 4 malwares, and this is episode 1 of the series of installing computer viruses in virtual machines. So do not try this at home, just to remind you. And this one is on the 1 scale. I'd say no. This is a D tier. This is a horrible malware. No, F tier. This is F tier. This isn't even a malware. And all of them that were created and the other 3 are... No, so the Pancosa ones, that one and I think that one are S tier, and that one is, I'd say, actually okay. Okay, now this one, make your computer die for free. Yeah, it kind of did that. Free GTA 5 leaked. Company Pancosa. So this one was made by Pancosa. And I think all of them were made by Pancosa except for Solaris and that one. So credit to Pancosa. I love these 2 and I love this one. This one isn't even scary. It's a video. It's not like 000 virus. I'm not planning to. Can you please bin yourself? Oh my god, so it doesn't let you bin them. That's fun. I'm just going to delete every file off here. So, bye. That was Testing Malware in VMs episode 1. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Right, let me just... Goodbye, guys. See you in the next one. Bye. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be checking out a little game I've wanted to check out on the channel for a bit now. I've played it before, but I want to check it out on the channel because I haven't. It's a game called GOFS. It's a browser-based flight sim, as you can see. But in here you've got a bunch of different planes. So what we're going to do is, first we're going to fly a Cessna 172, then a 737, then a Concorde, then an A350. Alright, let's load in with the 172. I've already played this game, so my yoke and stuff are set up, and I had to do some testing for landings. But so I'll need to move it because it will be airborne. Yeah, our plane's airborne. It's on approach to London. You're right, that was a jump scare, right? So we're going to go on runway, and then we're going to go as you can see, my flight stick is working. So we're gonna set the engine's RPM to max, and I'm gonna do a bit of ruddering to stay on the runway. And now, as you can see, we see our airspeed to 40 knots. And then I think we can rotate now. There you go, there's a stall warning. There's a stall warning, but yeah, we're not actually stalling. So, what I'm going to aim to do is do a bit of a pattern. It's hard to fly this plane. I'm going to climb up. I'm going to enable the autopilot and tell it to climb us to 1,300, and then we're going to pattern around the airport once we've climbed up. Yeah, also, yeah, we're fully modelled. My favourite part is it's not an active cockpit, as in you can't mess with the buttons and stuff, but it's a live cockpit, so we're not at 13,000 feet. Where are we? Yeah, as you can see, the planes are really... Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage the autopilot now. Alright, now we're flying. We're gonna pattern. We're gonna pattern. I said we're gonna pattern. We're not gonna crash. We're gonna pattern. We're gonna pattern. Alright, that's a bit of a worrying flight. We're gonna pattern. Oh, Jesus Christ. 100 RPM. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Alright, we're not actually going to pattern this time, we're just going to come in for a landing. There's the runway. We're going to try and force it down on the runway. Now, I'm going to get my, yeah, this is going to be the average Ryanair landing. Engines off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell, this is not a good approach. I could do better in the flight sim, in the real one, not this GFS game. It's a good game, but yeah. Bro. Ryanair landing. As you can see, I suck at flying the Cessna. Yes, as you can see, I do suck. Why the heck? There's blood on the APU exhaust. Right, now we're gonna go back to London Gatwick. We've been yet again dwarfed by a A350-900, and this time we're gonna switch to the 737, so you can tap the aircraft button and then say we want to go with the 737. There are liveries! Nice! Let's do Southwest. You can barely hear it, but it's right there. There it is. It's under our other plane. There it is. I genuinely didn't realise there were liveries in this game. Okay, so because this plane I'm not patterning, this is one of those planes, 80 knots, 100 knots, and rotate. I think we can rotate at least. I've also got my gear bound to stuff flying through this. Hell yeah! Hell, hell, hell. Yeah, okay. Okay, so as you can see up here, there are literally ways where you can get to. You can go to runways, you can go to approaches. So because we've crashed, looking for a nice level to land at. Sit up on it. No way we can land a 737 and sit up on the approach. We could. I forgot. Oh, we'll do that later. We'll land a 737 and sit on. It would not. I think Swiss would be proud. Swiss 001 would be proud. Okay, so that's the ILS runway, the place we're landing at, and then I'm going to put the gear down. we're nosing up slightly so we can flare when we need to. Stop nosing up! You're gonna stall! Don't know why I did that stupid accent, but you're gonna stall anyway. Our flanks, what are our flanks like? We're too high to land. Nose down, so we descend a little bit. We need to descend a teeny weeny bit. Now I'm using my flight stick with the game, as I said, but but you do have to do some configuration. I'll show you that bit in a minute. I didn't really record the configuration, but I've got a custom config that works with my Thrustmaster stuff. Yeah, I have to configure mine. You might have more luck with yours if you've got a flight stick. I'll put the flaps down. Average. If there was a 737 Ryanair livery, I'd be happy, because then we can land really hard. I'm planning to do more GeoFS and flight sim content, because why not? We'll land butter. I had something mapped to reverses. That's why I mapped to reverses. Right, rudder. This game is so not realistic. It's a good game, but it's not realistic. We've had quite a successful landing, actually. There's no rudder, but yeah. Let me stop my reverses. No, let me stop my reverses. Alright, that's been quite a successful 737 landing. Right, now, as I promised, we'll land an A350. If I can find it. We'll land an A350. We'll do Delta, because my American fans will love me for doing the Delta one. Oh no, we're taking off from that runway. No, I'm going to be flying from... What was it? Mystical? No, it was... Oh, we got Sabre! Sabre, the world's shortest runway. That would be sick. Is Sabre actually the world's shortest runway? Don't take advice from me, I have no idea. We got Key West, London City. I think it was Mystical. Yeah, it's Mystical. This is where we are now. So as you can see, we're in an A350 and Mystical approach. Now we're going to do cockpit cam so we can really see the... There you go, we got proper instruments. Now, funny thing I've got. If we run those engines, yeah. Is there a gear view? We'll go follow cam so you guys can see the landing. Also, I land better because follow cam because I can actually see the aircraft. But that's like the way I record. Oh, also look, GeoFS HD costs €9, but I'm British. I'm not in Europe. I don't have €10 to spend. Swiss 001 needs to buy that. He's from Switzerland, I think. Yeah, so if we roll those engines back, start the lineup procedure, and then we'll see what the plane yells at us when we land. Does this tell? Yeah, cockpit cam. Actually, we'll be in cockpit cam now. I find it easier to line up with the runway in standard cam, and then when we are lined up, it's easier to, for me, it's easier to actually like fly and land in this camera. We're not really fully lined up with the runway, but I've got the approach shots on that screen, if you can see. I pointed at the screen, I don't know why, you can't see the screen. Oh, we're too high. Ah, yeah, we're just right for landing. We're just... I don't actually know if the instruments are right, the Papai are right to land. Alright, we're down. Reverses, reverses, reverses! I said reverses! Brakes, 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 brake. That's been quite an unsuccessful A320 landing. Now, as I promised, earlier in the video, I'm just going to show you my control config temporarily. Look, so I've got joystick and I have to tap configure, and then look. It's all set up to just work in the game. There's also yaw, which is that, and then I've mapped the buttons on the joystick. Yeah, so that's like, I've got the autopilot mapped as button 6. There. So that's my config, if you want to copy it, if you have it. If you have my the flight hostess one, it's probably the best yoke thing I'd recommend. So if we get a, as I promised, 737 in the Southwest livery, because that's what we first flew in. And now, is St. Bartholomew the one with the really hard approach? Approach. Is this the right approach sign? Because if it's the wrong approach, I can't land there. Oh no, it's the dumping one. It's not got enough height! Pull up! Pull up! Climb, climb, go around, go around, go around. We didn't have enough engine time. We didn't have enough spoiler time. It can take off. In this configuration with the gear down, it can land, but only if we make the runway, which is a rather hard thing to do here at St. Bartholomew's. That's down, reverses out, reverses, and full brakes, full brakes, full brakes, full brakes. And we're rolling, we're rolling, we're rolling, we're rolling, and no, you cannot land a 7. Oh, from what I know, you cannot land a 737 at, I can land a 737, it's just not at St. Bartholomew. Alright, let's try Saba. This is going to be even harder because we're on the wrong approach side, the best. This side I'd say is easier, but it's really hard to land here anyways. It's not the easiest. Bro, why the hell did the autopilot disengage? Oh, it was on. Bro, the Pathfinder in the sea! And we're dead. We're dead. We're completely dead. In real life, we'd be completely dead right now. But obviously, in GFS, we don't die. You can't die. So, I think we can do a water landing. And we're down, we're down, we're down, we're down. Yeah, so that has been GOFS for you. Hold on, actually, let me do something. Right, so that has been GOFS. If you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Oh, scrap that! I didn't know I said I was gonna fly Concorde. No. Right, we're gonna fly Concorde. We got too excited with we'll do Manchester. Please don't hate me for Manchester. Stop. And the aircraft will be Concorde. In what livery? Pepsi. I love the Pepsi livery. It's the best. We're gonna land in Concorde. We'll only land once. We'll take off with Concorde, and we might land if there's enough power. So there are a bunch more planes in the game. Is this a glass cockpit? Probably not. Flaps to 2 means we can rotate ourselves without even touching the wheel. Pedro. There's an option. What does that do? Oh my god, it opens the door and flies. That's not a good idea. not a very good idea to fly. You can close the door. Alright guys, so that has been this video today. That has been a video on GeoFS. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Good night. Hello guys. Today we're going to be attempting to install Windows Whistler in a virtual machine. Now you can see I have a Windows Whistler VM up first. So first of all, we're going to start with Windows Whistler build 2202. Now I just got to grab the ISO for that because I was experimenting. So there's the ISO. I have the files downloaded. We're going to be doing 4. We're going to be doing 2002, 2410, 2419 and 2446. They're all builds of Windows Whistler code. Basically Windows Whistler was a code build for Windows XP. So first of all, we're going to open this one. Now first, you can see it says Windows 2000 set up at the front, at the start I mean, not at the front, at the top. So we're going to try this out. Hopefully it boots. Okay, we blue screen. That's interesting. First thing in it, already screwed over. Let's try this again. Yep, no, this one doesn't work. Wait, inaccessible boot device. So this one clearly doesn't want to boot. So we're gonna go with. So we're gonna do 2410 this time. 2410 is there. So we're gonna boot from 2410. But first, we need to do some BIOS hackery. We need to change the date in the BIOS, basically. Our second date engages. Oh, I missed it. We're going to have to restart it and try again. Missed it. You're going to have to hold the F2 down on. There we go, we're in. Right, excuse the beeping. Okay, so the build 2010. That is long past. Whoosh, yeah, that is long past the date. So because I was experimenting with this build earlier. So the BIOS date needs to be 12 10 2000. Okay, so we're gonna exit saving changes and boot this. This might work. Honestly, I hope this one works. This is going to be an issue if they don't work. Yeah. This might work. I'm going to pause the recording here. Wait and see if this works. If it doesn't work within the next minute or two, I'm going to call it off. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes, guys. Nothing's happened, so we're gonna shut the VM down and we're gonna do the next build, which is build 2419. Windows Whistler sucks. Build 2419. The next build would be the last build, 2446. Okay, we're gonna test out this build with Windows Whistler. Oh, hey, it's booting into setup. Wait, build 2419. This isn't gonna work. I set the BIOS date wrong. I'm gonna have to restart the guest. Missed it. Oh, missed it again. Ah, it's not gonna work because I keep screwing it over. Oh, missed it again. We'll try it. We'll see if it works. I'm not sure if it will work. It probably won't. Sam notification. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And continue. I definitely agree to that. Format the file system. Oh no. This might take a few minutes to copy. It normally goes past pretty quick. I've done these, but I've tested these out all before in a virtual machine because, oh god, no, I've tested these out. I had another VM that I tested these in, and they couldn't detect it either. So I'm really not sure if it screws up. Let me reboot the computer real quick. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Oh my fellas, why did that happen? Oh, it's starting Windows. Windows Whistler. Maybe this works, or maybe it screws over hard. Aha, mouse. Okay, it's installing devices. Something when I was testing in a VM it could fail to do very quickly. Ooh, installing devices still. Let me pull up that notepad document because I'm probably going to need that in a minute, aren't I? Yeah, I need that. It's got the 2419 build key on it. So I'm going to try that out. Snap it with OBS, please. Thank you. I'm going to just let that boot up. A few moments later, this is boring as hell. I will be back when some progress is actually made. Alright, we have Windows Whistler Professional Setup. That's interesting. Okay, that thinks I'm in the United States. It's fine, I don't really care. I can't spell, can I? Organization. Coinpopcorn8. Yay! Okay, we got the key next. So you guys are not seeing my key. Okay, that worked. I am back, I think. Yep, the recording's going. Computer name. Oh, my VM isn't working, is it? We'll call it Coinpopcorn8. Can I call it Coinpop Whistler? I'm sorry if I spelled Whistler wrong, mate. Is that too long? No, that's not too long. I find it interesting. Okay. This is fun. Okay, so next we have this one. So we have the network setup screen. So we'll go next. Oh no. Speed up, speed up. So this build is 2419. Why is my luck better when I'm recording? Because earlier it wasn't booting at all. A few moments later. There you go! I'll finish copying files. It might give me an error code. Also, I got a 1440p monitor. Nice. A nice 1440p monitor right here on my desk. I will be pausing this here, and I will be with you guys when we're at the next screen. Okay, we're installing start menu. It seems we have hit an error. Say yes. Oh, okay, we've got the log, and now we're going to tap close. Oh, was that a mistake? Probably. And starting Windows. I'm glad that doesn't exist. Microsoft codename Whistler. I have audio, you don't. Oh. Yes. That's fine with me. I know, there's no point in installing drivers. This video will take forever if I install drivers as well. Woo! Oh, it's just the Windows 2000. I think that's still... Oh, hi. Nice. Welcome to Microsoft Windows. I'm Merlin. I don't need you, but okay. If you want. No, please remind me. No. Next. Yo, I don't have to create an account. It's working. Ooh, that's a weird. Why does it say? Oh yeah, because okay, that makes sense. Compilation Whistler. Gee, nice. Whoa. This kind of looks like XP. It's got the XP style icons and stuff, but then doesn't have some other stuff. Let's see what let's see what graphics options they stripped from the system, and what they fit and what they kept. Change the computer's theme. Themes. Oh, that sends you to the internet connection wizard. Yes. Desktops. What desktops do we have? Oh, there is Bliss. Nice. What about screensaver? There is 3D Flowerbox. Preview. Yeah, I like that screensaver. Nothing happens. 3D flying objects. Yo. Yo. Yo, that one's really cool. Nice. Okay, so yeah. 2419. Let's see what the Winver says. What programs? Accessories. Games. Pinball. Nice. Free sale. Nice. Volume control. Yeah, volume control. Nice. CD player, nice. How is that entertainment? Communications, hyper terminal, remote desktop. Kind of looks like the Mac OS wizard. On-screen keyboard. Oh wait. Okay, that's sick. Hitting the stuff. Yeah, there you go. That's sick. Spits. They don't react like they do in the new version of Windows. Okay, that's fine. Right. This is an interesting build of Windows. Wait, let's see what it says. It thinks it's Windows 2000. That is nuts. Advanced. No, it looks like 95 now, kind of. Yee, boys. Okay, next of all, we're going to try the next build, which is build 2446. This one I'll just show you on the desktop, because the setup process is literally the same as every other build's setup process. So I'm going to just show you this one on the desktop. Alright, so guys, I did try the other build. It just kept blue screening. So, I'm going to leave it here for this video. I'll try again later, maybe, if I feel like it. And, yeah, they've got everything. So, I will be oh, nice, Windows 2. Why is that still here? It looks a lot like Windows 2000 now. That's fine. Right, I will be leaving it here. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, no, actually, stop. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, have something to say, leave a comment. Want to see more? Subscribe! Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing Minecraft Bedrock survival. I don't know how long this video. This is 15 minutes in survival. This is episode 1. So I start the world and get the normal Minecraft stuff, get the starter stuff. So I actually didn't have Bedrock open. I'm also trying to get Steam to work, and then I can do Steam content on my potato. But currently Steam doesn't work, so I can't get Steam content on my potato. I don't know how audio is going to work, because I'm getting like 0 decibels of audio from my mic. Oh god, my encoder's overloaded. Oh, I think OBS crashed. No, OBS hasn't crashed. Oh, that is working. Right, so on-screen audio is working, so I'm just going to turn the display audio down in OBS, and then I'm going to turn Minecraft audio down. Otherwise, I'm going to die. You don't know how loud it is just trying to do this. I'm forcibly doing this on OBS Studio. I'll just turn the audio off, and then my desktop audio can be at max. But there's no desktop audio currently because I don't need desktop audio. But at some point it will actually spike. I mean, my encoder keeps overloading, so yeah. The encoder's overloading, but do I care? No. Okay, we're gonna go easy. We will advance. I'm gonna go with a really good seed I know to help me get starter bits and bobs. I really always use this seed. Coastal village. It's a really good seed because it's got a really good village. We'll name this survival. Also, did you realise that in OBS I can have, not that one, both my displays lined up. So look, I have OBS open on my second display. Right now I can see OBS open on my second display. And then look, the world on this display, on display 1, but that's what I'm using. So it's going to be called I've spelled it wrong. Survival. No, I haven't. Ow! Okay, note to self, that is loud. Right, I might turn my thingamajob, whatever it's called. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's I mean my headset voice. This is episode 1 of a couple episode series. I don't know how many episodes, but yeah, this is episode 1. As I've said like a million times in this video. Also, I am recording on a gaming computer right now. Despite the fact I'm using Minecraft Bedrock. You can hear I'm on a gaming computer because listen to this. Mechanical keyboard. I think it's really cool from where I'm sat. I'm literally sat a few centimeters away, and it is so cool just hearing OBS pick up every click. I think it's just a bit distracting though, so... You're seeing it lagged on OBS because I don't think I'm recording at 14 FPS, despite the fact I can have... Oh, you're recording in a slower frame rate. Hang on, give me a sec. Actually, no, okay. I'm gonna have to change 30 out of 30 FPS, the highest frame rate I can get, and change. Give me a sec, right? You are so glad you aren't watching my other display right now. If you were looking at my other display, I'm trying to change my encoders. Stream. No, fast. Yeah, so this is now recording in 4K Ultra, don't question why. Running at 30 FPS, this is recording in 4K. How the fudge cakes is OBS actually lagging? This is recording in 4K Ultra. I could force SDR and then it would work a bit better, but if I have my cursor on this screen, it gets up to a really high FPS. So I could just do an entire video on the Minecraft menus. That'd be something to do. I'm gonna do an entire video on the Minecraft menus one day. I've got to do that. I'll turn you off. Video. I'm doing this so it works. So OBS actually can do a higher FPS. I am so glad I ain't using OBS GUI scale, sorry, no. Improved input response. Frame rate would help. I don't think I should have it at 75 chunks. But what the hell? What's the recommended 10 chunks?
recommended for my hardware. Does OBS get an actual frame rate? Or does OBS just absolutely give up on me? Why am I getting like 42 frames? I'm getting like 5. What's the highest FPS I've got in this video so far? Like, also, I haven't forced SDR or anything. This is literally normal Minecraft. Running with all SDR quality up. There you go. At least I got a working frame rate on my graphics card now. I'm not going to worry about video FPS. Bloomin' heck, the quality's low. I'm just going ahead and... By the way, I ain't getting this frame rate. I'm getting a better frame rate inside of Minecraft, but I'm lagging so hard on OBS. I don't know why, but I'm lost. I can't find... Wait, if I can manage to die somehow, that might work. That might work. I'm running around and jumping off a cliff until I take too much. And then I can get my spawn and go in the direction. Perfect! Exactly what I want to do. That way. I say we soldier on. In thou direction we soldier on in. Don't question the frame rate, please. I'm recording on my 10-year-old gaming laptop. Don't question the frame rate. This is the potato I'm using. Please, if you want to make me have a better computer that could actually run, and then I could have better quality videos, please subscribe to me. And then I could have very high quality videos. Bro, oh no, I'm gonna put it to ultra fast. I'm sorry guys, it's going in ultra fast, which is the slowest. Does it? It still records updates to my screen. Fudge cakes. Why is there like a... Oh god, right, OBS. Hang on, give me a sec. Output, right, audio preset, ultra fast. I'm gonna go ultra fast. Do I get ultra fast? Encoder shouldn't be overloading now. I'm also getting a frame rate in OBS that's kind of usable. I mean, I'm getting stutters, but you would expect stutters from a 10-year-old gaming laptop that's recording in like 720p on a 1920 by 1080 monitor. Yeah, so... Ow! Right. First blacksmith! I'm doing things that OBS are actually protesting. Nah, it doesn't work. I hope you guys don't see this in like 1720. If you guys like this and don't tell me, I will kill you. It's a bit violent on a stream, but I probably would if you said you didn't like it, but you actually absolutely love the stream. Although I have got a dying computer, and that's accepted. Hang on. Ow, that is hot. My dying computer is incineratingly hot. I think this would be a mistake, but... Do mine golems hurt me? I need a few dirt blocks. I'm not going to hurt you, Irony. If I can get the iron golem into that hole. $1,000 IQ way to kill the iron golem in the... That's how you do it. Hold shift and hit. If you can't reach the golem, click down and go across a couple blocks. Hold shift again and fire. If you still can't reach the golem, you are either dumb or don't know how to play Minecraft. So chances are you don't know what this tutorial is, because this is called How to Kill an Iron Golem. Because that's basically what you want to do in Minecraft. That's your full-time aim in Minecraft, just to kill the golem. That's my aim most of the time. I'm hurrying you along now, Golemy. Hmm. 1,000 IQ movements. Get the golem killed. Bye. Oh god, I got a problem here. I got a problem. I got to bridge out using explosives. Can anyone tell me? I think I'll go in this house and close it! Don't you dare hurt my villages! Oh, thank you, finally, right. Okay, bye guys. Beginning stuff to a Minecraft world. Right. So I'm now running at the highest frame rate I can, which is 29.3, which is quite quick actually. Quite functional. Look, I can see OBS now. Come here, my baby, and go into us. Look how fast I'm running now. I could probably go higher. I'm capping its frame rate, aren't I? Okay. What's this do? Okay. It doesn't affect my screen. How did I do that? It's all there. You can see it without OBS in the way. Bye guys. Make sure to subscribe. Alright guys, please subscribe. I didn't realise this video was going to be 17 minutes. Me just discovering stuff in OBS Studio. Please subscribe. Sorry about that. OBS was broken. Subscribe. Please subscribe. Make sure to like and subscribe. And bye. Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? So today we're going to be playing Minecraft Era 4.2 Widened Chapter. Hang on guys, I'm just trying to sort out OBS because my OBS is freaking out. Right, so today we're going to be playing Minecraft Era 4.2. Here I have the .zip file that Era 4.2 is in. We'll just execute this .exe file and Era 4.2 is loading. I'm going to turn my headset down. Single player. These are both my real life. And so I can't change to creative. Let's just name this Era. Era 4.2. And now let's go create new world. So, while we are waiting for Minecraft to load, if you don't know already, I announced in my live stream, my hour live stream yesterday, my new YouTube channel name is not Shuard Toby anymore. It's now Atlas Gaming. It's because my desktop wallpaper says Atlas on it, so I changed it to Atlas Gaming. Please comment, like, and sub. I am recording on OBS. If you can hear that irritating buzzing sound, you know how hard it is for me to record these videos, because I don't think I'm getting any audio OBS. Desktop audio is freaking out right now. I'm going to turn down the desktop audio, guys. Now you can hear me better than you can hear desktop audio, technically. I can still hear the audio. Alright guys, it might not be playing now, but what I did was I turned the music off. Look. Wait, if we go into F5 mode, your skin won't boot and load up, so my classic skin doesn't load up. Although, watch this cool cinematic shot that you never asked for. Ah, he's boos! F5. Alright, now that we've got this, oh, it won't stack then. Let's get some stuff. So the thing is, in this version of Minecraft, I will talk to you now about different parts of this version of Minecraft. So, in this version of Minecraft, there there were pages on the internet taken down about it. But I am not able to show you the pages whilst we're playing Minecraft because I'm just going to have a bunch of full stacks of cobblestone. Yeah, they only stack into stacks of 12. Error 422 has weird behaviours. So if you've been playing Error 422... Yeah. So I'm going to do a bit of off-camera getting resources and stuff. So see you in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. But, so what happened was, I was playing... I save and quit the world by accident when I went somewhere. I reloaded and the world crashed. So this is the first time loading in without it crashing. Yeah, we're back in. Alright, so as you can see I got quite a bit of wood because that's what we're going to need for our house. Alright, let's start with using some wood. Let's get a little bit of wood. 32 planks is as much wood as I can get. Alright, let's get more wheat. Lots of planks, lots and lots of planks. Alright, we need lots of wooden planks. And we're going to need to save a few. That should be enough to build a Minecraft house. Alright, so I'll do a montage in a minute. I'll edit out a montage, but I don't know how to edit them, so this video will only be posted when I'm... Oh yeah, I also did a bit of mining some wood, I forgot to mention. The best part is there's no indicating things, so there's nothing to panic you on this version of Minecraft. You can still die. You can still drown. So there is... Alright, bye guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. That's how to play Error 422. Bye. Okay guys, welcome back to another Coinpopcorn8 video. This week is delayed. We're going to be having a look at the new Minecraft worlds. So we've got the templates and we're going to be doing a Minecraft playthrough. Not playthrough, but we're going to be starting a series in peaceful survival Minecraft in my village map I really like. It is a seed map though. We are playing on my laptop, and the reason we're doing Bedrock is because my laptop can't actually support Java, or it will run Java, but when I've got my OBS open in the background it kills my laptop essentially. So this is going to be my video for this week. This is going to be one of those videos that is either going to be rush uploaded, not going to have any editing to it, or not going to work. It'll probably work, to be honest, but this is this week's Coinpopcorn8 video, so make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, yeah, alright, we're in. Okay, so what's the first thing we're going to do? My render distance so low, hold on, let me just change something. It's probably because I was trying to make it run the best, because I was streaming it the other day on Twitch. Yeah, go check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/ at Coinpopcorn8. I think, yeah, 23 chunks. Yes. Let's go. It's playable still. This is still better than my old laptop, because my old laptop, this wouldn't be playable. The chunks haven't loaded in, so I don't actually know whether... I normally would be over that hole. What? Bro, what? I actually don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to. I got a poppy at least. This is a peaceful Minecraft series. Okay, right, hold on, let me get this out of the way. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe, or check out more videos by clicking the check button, by clicking my channel down below, down in the description. Or, and if you're new or not new and you're wondering if I've got a Discord, yeah I do. Link will be in the video description, so make sure to go join that as well. I tell you in the Discord, I'll tell you about upcoming videos and stuff before anyone else knows what they are. I can't actually move in this game. Or I can move, it's just auto jump's not on. I hate auto jump. Oh, also, next video I'm making is going to be next week, and it's going to be a Q&A video. It's going to be it's going to be a special, depending on how many subs I get from this video. So make sure to drop your questions in the comment section down below. So yeah, we'll get this wheat. So we'll get this wheat, and then we'll find the biggest house at the village, which is actually a house. We're not converting anything else into a village. So as I said, next week's video is going to be a Q&A. Next week's video is going to be a Q&A, so make sure to drop your questions down below. Or questions in the Discord. Questions in the Discord are more likely to get answered than just questions being dropped down in the comment section. But I only respond to comments from subscribers, or I do respond to comments that aren't from subscribers, but it's less likely. That's Moya to the Iron Golem. Because this is peaceful, the golem's not going to kill me. Drown. Yep, so that's our iron done. Right, let me just move. So, we have the iron. Still the books for an enchantment table. Actually, no. I'll move the enchantment room in here. So our house is going to be this. So decoration never killed anybody, but I'm not adding decoration to my house primarily because my house has to be function over form. So also, on my channel I do like Minecraft videos, video game videos. I also do I also do tech videos and other stuff. So also next week's I mentioned next week's video as a Q&A. I'm going to stop saying that now because that's probably getting really annoying. So what's our house going to be? Oh wait, we've already picked one. So church. Yeah, you can tell my PC's laggy. Yeah, right. That's annoying. Why does Minecraft Bedrock have emotes? Oh, minecoins. Microtransactions, they're trash. Okay, right. So, as we're in the world, I might as well mention a few things. So, if you want to get into content creation, these are some of the questions I'll probably get asked in my Q&A. If you want to get into content creation, even though I'm not really a massive...
Hi guys, it's me again. So today we're going to be playing Infinite Craft. I have been playing for a bit before, but for fun I'm just going to reset. So, okay, I couldn't. You can't reset. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so first we're going to do Steam plus Fire. Engine plus... How? Plant plus water plus car. Monster truck plus car. Monster plus monster. Monster truck plus clay. I mean, I can kind of see how that works. Dragon plus golem. I will do another episode. You can... Oh, there's some... Oh my god! You could do like a Mauer effect where it does the draggies. Okay, golem plus monster truck. Golem truck. Golem truck plus car. Truck. Truck plus seaweed. Sushi. Sushi plus mud. Muddy sushi makes it. Titan. What is Titan? Looks like Earth. Titan plus volcano. Titanic. I could see how that works. Titan plus volcano. Titanic plus water. Ice plug plus... Sinking plus Titanic. Ice plug plus ice golem. Ooh. Ice. Okay. You can get snowman. Snowman plus plant. Christmas tree. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. It is 12 days, I think. I'm too dumb to know. I think it's 12 days for Christmas. Okay, Christmas tree plus water. Tree plus fire. Ash. Ash plus Christmas tree. Fireplace. Fireplace plus ice golem. Fire. Muddy golem plus fire golem. Clay golem. Stone plus clay golem. Rock golem. Rock golem, rock bottom. Yeti. Yeti plus water. Abominable plus fire. Toast. How the... Okay. Thank you. Okay, so these are in alphabetical as well, which I find nuts. Okay. Sort by emoji. That looks nice. Okay, I like that. Sort by time. Sort by name. Okay, what if we do... How the... Does that make a sandwich? Sandwich plus Titanic. What? Dunno. There goes my phone with the audio on it. So we didn't record. Okay, it's fine, no more. I thought I cut the audio recording, I didn't. This is going to be a bit of a shorter video than my usual one. I will be posting another malware video on Monday next week. Monster plus Santanic. Getting somewhere. Forest. Forest plus tree. Wood. Wood plus rain. Paper. Paper plus seaweed. Sushi. Sushi plus seaweed. Roll. That's gambling. We got gambling before we got life. Oh my god, what does this world come to? What am I doing with my life? Okay, doesn't matter. Roll plus engine. Steamroll. I know it's going to be something like that. Monster truck plus truck. Monster plus Titanic. Godzilla. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Word. Treezilla. What is Treezilla? River plus Treezilla. Tree. Tree plus roll. Log. Log plus roll. Can't you get log roll? What do I have to pay? Column plus wood plus Christmas tree equals fire. Fire plus toast. It was burnt toast. Burnt toast plus fire equals ash. Ash plus dragon equals ash dragon. Phoenix. That should equal ash dragon. That should equal ash dragon. There. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know what's happening with that, but anyway. Muddy Phoenix. Swamp Golem. Okay, that's where I'm going to end it today because I know this is a bit of a shorter video. Okay. Make sure to subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video. Good.